Here we are, back again. I'm just gonna jump right into it. I'm tired, but I said, you know what? I already got a few days in a row streaming. Why break the streak? Let's keep it going. And this game is super interesting. The only thing that sucks, not really sucks, but you gotta pay attention, you gotta listen to your commander and all that stuff. So I won't be super chatty during this game because I'm like focused on this. The story and concept is super interesting. So far, it's like we found out we have like these nano or micro robots on this planet that have, if I remember correctly, they're creating some kind of life form like plants, but they kill people. You're just finding dead people left and right. So we're trying to figure out what happened to a crew that was here before us, and the crew that we came with. People turning up dead. I don't know why my monitor. I don't know what this is like a new thing. Is my cable loose? What is going on? It just keeps flashing for no reason. You were just working fine. Come on. Where's the problem? Today is not the day. Continue. Okay, here we go. Coñazo. Let's prop you up right here. Find the containers with the flies. So I did all of the, oh no. Let me check the settings. Why is this thing lagging like that? Oh, let's bring this down. I think I pull off on. Let's take that off. Apply and back. Got willing, we're good to go. Okay, I already did that. There's a force field down over there.
I've located one of the transporters, sir. Please don't celebrate yet, though. Something strange has happened to it.
Get to the point, please. What's wrong with it?
The outer shell is damaged. There are holes everywhere.
Like from bullets?
No, it looks like it's been corroded by strong acid.
That's one thing about this
The
game.
door
Like,
to the cargo bay has budged a little
you
bit.
can open
Won't
doors
open.
and turn knobs like different ways.
It's too awkward to squeeze in. And the whole vehicle is just stuffed with bushes.
But can you see past them?
Not quite yet.
All right.
Now. I can see broken containers. No sign of the flies.
Just plenty of bushes.
You have some theory, sir?
Everything that comes to my mind seems absurd.
You go ahead, sir. As I see it, no idea is too absurd right now.
I haven't quite thought it through. Not yet. Maybe after I listen to your assessment.
Well, look, I think it might work like this. The bushes and flies have a symbiotic relationship. I even consider that the flies are part of the bushes. just like the fruits. If the flies can fly, they behave more like insects, and the bushes like plants.
I see we're getting back to biological analogies. According to your profession, do I correctly conclude that you are confident that this can be a life form?
Yes, sir.
Given the age of the oldest forms and the evidence of continued activity, differentiation, a particular drive towards miniaturization, improvement, and lethal effectiveness, I dare say
Everything about
we're
this game is
dealing
just
with
crazy.
evolution here. Far longer than that of human. Also very different. And
Pick that up right there.
Necroevolution.
I hope the game is not too loud. Let me bring it down a little bit. I feel like it's maybe slightly too loud. Yo, Kentucky. How are you, bro? I'm surprised you're up this late. I feel like you wake up early like I do.
what if I said that
You're
the
usually
flies
the
in bushes
first
are
dude in the
same
Discord
thing, but
saying
in
what's
different
up.
forms? When they need to move, they develop moving parts, the flies. When they need to multiply, expand their volume, they settle on the metal substrate, form bushes, absorb raw material, and they are again ready to transform and relocate to a new source, and so on and so forth.
Well, I can tell you it's the most sophisticated form of being I've ever heard of, with all the skepticism that comes with it.
The force field melted adjacent rocks.
They had to run the generator on full
Wake up
power.
at 6, stay
They
up
would
watching
defend
movies and
themselves
stuff.
after all.
From the
Nice.
swarm of
Any good
flies.
movies you recommend?
We don't know how large it
Like
was.
that you've watched
If you
recently?
picture it, that's a good sign.
Well, I don't know that. So
Oh, by the
far,
way,
I can only confirm that the
I don't know
world
if you
has not
posted it. A bunch of people have been posting it. That new movie called Civil War. It looks crazy. It's like a few of the states secede, and it's like it's basically the whole U.S. is at war. And it's from the guy that made Ex Machina. He made what else? He made a bunch of other dope movies. Civil War, yeah. It's called Civil War. Look it up. It's from A24. It's like the trailer. I think the trailer just dropped today. But I had a bunch of people sending it to me, so I was like, "Yo!" Like when they sent it to me in the morning, I was busy at work, so I just kind of like glanced at it and like skipped through it real quick to see what's what. And I saw a few scenes, and I was like, "Yo, what kind of damn movie is this?" Then when I finally got home, like a couple hours ago, I watched it, and I was like, "This actually looks interesting." It seems like it's gonna follow a group of reporters, and they're just kind of going from area to area. That's what I got. They're going from area to area, just kind of reporting. But they have like, I don't know if it's a throwaway line, but there's like a line that they don't put too much importance on that I noticed, where they were like, "Oh yeah, I think in DC they were like, yeah, journalists get shot on site," type of shit. So they were like, "Yo, let's go over this." I was like, "Damn." That looks nuts. It's like pure chaos.
Yet. There are powerful emitters in the center, similar to those on Energobots.
Emitters only. Do they look like they're buried in the ground?
Yeah.
Then you're looking at the top of the Energobot. Well, look carefully.
The Energobot.
Energobots can bury themselves in such a way that only the emitters protrude from the surface.
Yo, by the way, is the game too loud? Is it good? Just trying to see the levels. The levels seem kinda high, but who knows? Sounds fine? All right. That's good. I'm just trying to see if I could, measure by eyesight, just seeing the levels on OBS. I clearly have more work to do. Because right now it's looking like real close. Oh my god, my eye keeps twitching. This is annoying, man. I got like 2 weeks already with this eye twitching. Probably going on 3, I can't even remember.
There's something I need to do before moving on.
Find the containers with the flies. Okay. Nothing here. Let's see the prompt. Give it to me. Haven't seen any movies besides The Killer? Okay, I gotcha. Oh, you haven't watched Napoleon yet? I went to check it out, like, was it the day after it came out? Yeah, on Black Friday. I went in the morning. It's not it's not how they advertised it, at least the way I interpreted it. It looked kind of like might go tomorrow. Okay, just fair warning, it's not like this historic biopic type of thing. It's how do I say it? It's actually funny. Like, I was laughing, and at first I wasn't sure if it was intentional or not, but there's a lot of scenes that you're like, yo, what the fuck? What is going on? The battle scenes are crazy. But I thought it was gonna be just a much more serious tone, like a dark comedy. Kinda, not really. I want to say, I don't know if you ever watched like shows from like the UK and stuff. It has like that same vibe, like Mr. Bean and not the comedy from Mr. Bean, but just like the way it's shot, like the way people, the way actors act, and the way things are set up. Like in the first half hour, I was like, yo, what the fuck, like. It threw me for a loop. So I was like, what is this? And then I was like, oh, this is like, it's super European type shit. And once I got that through my head, I enjoyed it a lot more. But it's not, I thought it was going to be on some like Braveheart shit, to be honest. It's not that. But those battle scenes are crazy. I won't spoil it. All the battle scenes are dope, but for the most part, the movie it's basically like about his rise and fall, and it's centered about with his relationship with his wife. For the most part, still good. I enjoyed it. It's just not what I expected. Shit. I gotta take this energy efficient shit off my monitor, because I feel like every 2 hours it's trying to shut down. Since I gotta find the flies, but what the hell? What the hell are the flies? Can't open this. Yeah, it's like complete other stuff. the containers with flies. What the hell would that be? The only place I think it could be is in here, where that dude was hung up. Over here. Can't do nothing. That here for me. This guy doesn't have anything. It looks like I can't come back through this tunnel. So these jars gotta be hidden, or I don't know what. Hold on. Is it a freaking crouch? No. The New Yorker. Oh, Zetman, welcome in. That's like the most the most normal name you've dropped in chat. Just here, bro. Jordan, I was thinking about this. I was gonna make a quick TikTok video when I got out of work in the car, but it was dark. I forgot how dark it gets so early this time of year. Like, I turned on the camera, I was like, oh damn, it's dark as shit, and I'm not gonna drive with the freaking light on. But it's the caption of this stream, like, why is it that gaming at night is so peaceful? Like, what's up with that? Like, the other night when I was playing Alan Wake and it was just pouring rain, dark, and I had like the curtains open, so anytime like my eyes would come up off the screen, it's just rain on the windows. Daylight savings making the sun go away early. Hell yeah. That's why I try to be out like during the day. I try to at least pop out every now and then and just kind of soak up a little bit of sun. Rizzy, oh my god, Rizzy, how are you? Happy birthday. That was your birthday not too long ago. Was it yesterday? Before yesterday? A couple days ago. I'm okay. How are you? What'd you buy yourself for your birthday is what I want to know. Flies in the jar. I have no idea what they're talking about. Oh, maybe in here. Oh no, I came here. Not in here. It really is people. Find myself zoning out while playing. Neo. Oh, yeah. Bro, what was it? It was like 3 or 4 days ago. I just kind of, it was on the weekend. I took a nap in the afternoon, so I was wide awake at night. And I started playing Witcher. And I just got like into that zone where I'm just playing, exploring all this. And I'm getting hungry and I look up. I'm like, holy shit, I've been here for like 3-4 hours. It's like 2 in the morning. Got up. Made myself a sandwich, you know, just kind of went to the bathroom, walked around a little bit, came back, played till like almost 5. Yo, I was like, yo, it's been a minute since I put so many hours into a game. Knew the big Bruce. Oh, man. Gotta show him a lot of love. How old is he now? Well, like a year old? Watching Lone Wolf and Cub. Lone Wolf and Cub. What is that? Lone Wolf and Cub. There's so much stuff I want to watch. And it's like, what happens to me is a lot of times I have things in mind, but when I'm home, I completely forget that, you know, that's what I want to watch.
So it is operational.
The second I'm out the house, I was like, oh, damn, yeah, I should check this out today.
That certainly looks better.
The cargo may be intact then.
I'm over here sprinting in space. My poor lungs suffering. Finally. Seeking revenge against a rival clan that killed his wife and framed him. Holy cow. That sounds good. Wait, what is that on? Where are you watching that? That sounds right up my alley. I love revenge movies. They're so satisfying to watch. They made a few movies. HBO Max? Oh, okay. Yeah, I definitely got to check that out.
Astrogator, I found their probe. Looks like it hid from the flies.
There's a
Just
few
ended up here by pure luck.
Luck
French
indeed.
movies I want to check out by this director
Especially if it
called
managed to
Gaspar
photograph
Noé.
everything from a greater distance.
The only thing is his movies are like super graphic and it's like all about drug use and sex and just violence to the point where it's like, damn, yo, I gotta lock myself in the room and watch this shit. I seen one of his movies and it was just like that. It was crazy though. I forget the name. I gotta look it up.
I got inside the field. Do you copy, sir?
Of course, the force field doesn't block radio waves. I suggest the following. If this transporter is actually running, it doesn't make any sense to take out the containers and carry them with you. You're going to take the whole transporter. You'll have the flies in large numbers and a powerful means of transport that can fly over terrain inaccessible to the rover. But before you leave, you need to take down the force field. But first, you know the bot. Turning off the force field, then transporter. Departure. Okay?
How about I act according to my judgment? And you patiently await my request for help, sir?
You're right. You're there. You make the decision.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Two shows, one from the 70s, the other one from the early 2000s. Lone Wolf and Cubs. Excuse me. It's like that as well. Tons of violence and such. Alright. Been watching a lot of samurai stuff mostly. Nice. You know, I feel like I haven't watched enough samurai stuff in my life. Have you seen Lady Snowblood? That's the movie that inspired Kill Bill. So a lot of like the fighting scenes in Kill Bill are paying homage to Lady Snowblood. You have that just open, like watching that movie open up like this whole can of worms for me, where it's like now I want to see where all these directors get their inspiration from, because it's like watching both is freaking amazing. Oh, yo, Kentucky, were you the one that was telling me that you were trying to get a new Xbox, a Series X? Because I just saw they have them on sale. I think Target, what is it? Target, Walmart, and a couple other retailers, they got them for $350. Oh, not you? Oh, okay. Because I saw that, I was like, yo, that's a deal. Like, Now's the time to jump on that. Shield power.
The field is no longer a problem.
Hell yeah. You know what I think? They put it at that price because they're clearing out. They're coming out with the refresh. They're going to announce it soon. The PS5 Pro already got sent out to developers. I'm sure they're working on something. But still, it's like, yo, for $350? Hell yeah. That's the price of a Switch. Even if you just end up using it as a media box Blu-ray player, it's still good. A standalone Blu-ray player, a good one, is over $300 anyway, which is insane to me because I assume by now they would have been cheap. I mean, they have cheap ones, but they suck. Hold on. That's it. There'll be something else in here. Interested, already have the 5. Yeah, the PS5 Pro developer kits already went out to the developers.
Just as I thought.
So that's confirmation. It's probably going to get announced within the next year or so.
Everyone here's dead.
So you're probably looking at like mid or the end of 2025. That's just me guessing.
Send shivers down your spine.
I know it's hard getting used to the sight of corpses.
It's more than that. I'm starting to understand the suffering they felt.
I'm about to jump on that Series X deal
They were left
though.
to fend for themselves.
Just for the fact that I could use Game Pass, you know, I could use it on the PC and use it on there. I could just give it to my kid. He could play all his YouTube games, like all those YouTuber games they be playing. Most of them are on there. And I could use Game Pass on here. When I feel like playing on the TV, I could play on there. It works out. The PS5, I'm gonna wait. You know, I'm gonna wait and see next few months what they say. If I feel like the Pro's worth it, I'll grab that. If not, then I'll grab the OG. But I don't know. There's nothing really on there outside of Final Fantasy 16 that I'm like, oh, I really want to play that. I just feel like right now, like on the PC, I'm like overwhelmed with games. I have so much shit to play, bro. There's times I buy games and then it's like they just sit there untouched because something else comes and takes my attention away, which is so bad. Okay. I must have missed something up here. Finally grabbed the 5. Demon Souls, Returnal on there was fun. Oh yeah, that's your type of game. Returnal, I played it. Returnal was fun. It's tough though. Returnal, for me, Returnal is a type of game I need to play that first thing in the morning when my mind is fresh, my hand-eye coordination is at 110%, and I have a large cup of coffee next to me. Any other time, oh man, my reaction time is gonna be so bad. But I did play a little bit of it. I played maybe like 2 or 3 hours. But that was a conclusion I came to. Like, I can't play this at night. I can't play this at the end of the day when I'm tired. But that Final Fantasy 16, I've seen some, you know, bits and pieces, you know, people playing them here and there. And it looks super fun. I definitely missed something in here. I don't know what, but I missed something. Thought this was a door. Challenge to be sure, but rewarding nonetheless. Hell yeah. See me, I mean, I've been, I've been gaming for so long, and I've always ended up at some point, even if it's towards the very end of the generation, I've always ended up with pretty much all the consoles. Or me and a friend or a neighbor will swap consoles for a weekend type of shit. So any type of game that I had interest in or I wanted to try on a different console, I've tried it. So it's like, even though the PC is like, bro, like I have more games than I could ever dream of. If I could find a good deal on the consoles, I'll get it. Because my goal for the next few months is to get a badass TV to enjoy my movies and for some console gaming. When I want to be in the dark and be antisocial with my headphones on, that's a Steam Deck. Just the only light coming up is from the Steam Deck. Final Fantasy 16 was great too. Looking forward to the DLCs and Rebirth. Oh yeah, that's another one. I played Final Fantasy Remake and I loved it. Although some of those side missions were like, what the fuck? But overall, I loved it. I'm a huge fan of Final Fantasy 7.
Before you leave, though, please check that the cargo.
But okay, let me out of here. Witcher 3 is insane. Though the way those missions are structured in that game and the characters, it's been a minute. Yo, I'm not gonna spoil it. Even though it's old, I'm not gonna spoil it if somebody wants to play it. But oh, Drake with the raid. The last Drake. Drake the God of Drake. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Welcome everybody. You're getting tired, lazy. This seems to be the common thing, but here we play horror games, adventure games. We talk about all sorts of stuff, but we mainly keep it focused towards gaming, movies, and fragrance. Sometimes candles, but that's usually the trifecta. Movies, gaming, fragrance. Playing The Invincible right now. And talking about Final Fantasy. Looking forward to Final Fantasy Rebirth. Sucks it's not going to be on PC day one, man. I would really love to just like see that game at its full potential. But either way, I'm in there. I'll find a way to play that mofo. That's coming out when? January, right? January or February? Maybe I'll leave the flies behind. Off we go.
Yeah, sure. I got lost for a moment there because of the flies.
You'll have a lot of time to think about it. Now we have to check if you'll be able to leave it.
February? Oh, okay.
Of course, I'm on it. Although first, I like to see them up close.
Very well. Just hurry up.
Well, where are these mofos? I thought this is where the flies were at. That red button, no. $29th. Okay. Hey, the more time, the better for me. I got, oh, it's a prompt here. Got too much stuff going on. Never thought I'd say that, but it's like, especially this year, so many great games dropped in 2023 that is like next level. Like Baldur's Gate, I've had my eye on since it dropped, but since I started playing Witcher, I'm like, bro, I can only play one freaking RPG at a time. I could do RPG and action adventure, RPG and a shooter, but 2 RPGs? No. I will never leave my house. What the hell?
I must admit, they look amazing.
Yasna, what have you done?
What?
I'm watching them, nothing more. Don't worry, sir.
What? Some goddamn black hole has opened in the stratosphere.
What?
And you say not to worry. Just look outside, Doctor. See for yourself.
What the hell's going on? That's not me. I'm just looking at some. Hey, open it. How'd that door get locked like that? Oh no. Close that.
It can be gigantic.
Sheesh. Can't close this. Oh no. Get out of there. I have no idea where I'm going. These are little things murdering everybody. This thing is on rails. I can't even turn it. Hope you had a seatbelt on. Now I got abducted. Speaking of abduction, didn't it? Oh, I need a new follow-up to Prometheus, the Alien Prometheus movies. I know a lot of people didn't like them, but I love them.
I fell.
And I saw part of the original script for the follow-up, but then the studio shut it down. They wanted more action, more alien.
These precious. It's flying out of them.
Oh no.
It's those creatures. They're the ones doing it.
You love Prometheus and come. Oh man, finally, it's nice to come across like-minded people. So many people look at me like I'm crazy for liking them. I remember. Let me pause this. I watched Prometheus on IMAX. Blind. I just knew it was the follow-up to the Alien movies. You know, the prequel. And so I watched it, and the first time, I was like, oh, this is not what I was expecting. But throughout the entire movie, all I was saying was like, this is beautiful. Like, the way this movie is shot is incredible. It was pure eye candy. And after I finished watching the movie, that whole week, I was just thinking about it. The engineers and everything. Yo, Six, I appreciate that, bro. Everything with the engineers was just intriguing. And then Covenant. I watched Covenant like 2 or 3 times in the movies. I enjoyed it that much. But yeah, those movies like that just stick in my brain, I consider them to be the best. That's how I judge if a movie's good. If I want to rewatch it, then it's a good movie. If I only want to watch it once, not that great.
Who needs to know what might kill us?
I don't know if I should interrupt your speech, sir.
Covenant IMAX movie was so intense. Oh man, I wish I could have seen it in IMAX.
This is too much.
I think by the time I went to see it, it was
Honestly,
already
how
out
are
of
you
there.
fighting?
Napoleon, I wanted to watch in IMAX,
Please
but
forgive me, Astrogator, for
the
continuing
IMAX
to,
theater
well,
near me, like the real
be
IMAX,
alive.
You know that's not what I meant.
If it
I
weren't for
forget, there
me,
was
you could
something
have just
happening in the
flown away,
city
sir.
around that time that was going to make it
That's not true,
inconvenient for me to
Doctor.
get
At
there. So
least
I
we
just
know
went to the
the
hood theater
truth
that I go
about this
to.
planet.
That's
Maybe it
fine
will
as
give
long as you
beings
go
that inhabit
before
it.
4 p.m.
What good does that
After
do us,
4
though?
p.m., it's
We know the
like
cause
it
of
gets
this
rowdy
tumor.
in there.
Maybe we can find a way to cure Koval. If anyone from the Alliance survived, and they already started their research into a cure,
I wouldn't count on it. It's more likely they're all dead.
not necessarily. It's a large base, and I only found a few bodies. The rest of them must be somewhere.
Or you'll find more corpses, Yasna.
The balloon is gone.
Hey, something changed. The balloon over the base disappeared.
You mean it flew away, or did it fall to the ground?
Oh, I hope it's the latter. If it caught the west wind, it would have fallen in this area.
What's this? Oh,
We're lucky. It's hanging from a cliff, close to the ground.
Can you get to it? Unhook it?
Maybe that won't be necessary.
yeah.
Oh, shit. Somebody's here.
Who the hell is that?
If all you're seeing is dots on the tracker,
No. I can see them with my own eyes. 2 of them, even.
2 people, alive.
They're not moving.
Where did they go?
Have you lost them?
Well, I can't see them now. They were here just a second ago.
Are you sure? What did they look like?
One was wearing an Alliance suit, a green one. The other
Damn,
one...
got better
I
eyes
don't
than me.
know. He looked different.
I see. And now they are nowhere to be found.
Damn right.
Doctor,
Oh, just a moment ago, my consciousness was over the ocean. I saw a big black cloud that appeared out of nowhere, which I then forgot. And now these ghosts.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
The
Imagine what
sight
kind of
them
life
so
that is. Like,
vivid.
when we get to
Just
that
for a
point where we're
moment,
just going to
I've
all
been
these
looking for someone
planets
for
far
so
away,
long.
I suggest focusing on
knowing
what's
that you'll
certain.
never come
That
back.
balloon is still there, is it not? If it had operational cameras, we might get some answers.
You don't have to convince me, Astrogator. I'm going.
How do I
The
get down
road is
there?
nearby if needed.
Good to know. Thank you.
Can't
How
jump
are you
down.
feeling?
Shitty, but I'll live.
Let me just say this. Literally everything hurts. I don't know where frustration ends and a contused lung begins. But at least
Yes.
I'm alive.
Well, Kentucky, I'm not sure if you were there. I was in Cookie Stream and we were talking about that I picked up a few movies on Black Friday. Hold on. I met the cloud before. I know. Okay.
You know what, sir?
But I was talking about I picked up a couple movies. I picked up Reservoir Dogs in 4K, and I picked up Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. And I mentioned that I'm building, just a Tarantino collection because it's just a few movies, just to have them, put them up on the shelf from time to time, play them in their full glory. So I just kind of got me thinking, like, all right, which other directors or themes would I like to pick up and just kind of section them off? Like, all the Tarantino movies in this corner, all the whatever over here. Great choice. Yeah. You know what's crazy? Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, when I watched it in the theater, it didn't really click with me. Like, I watched it, I enjoyed it, but I was like, I don't know, it didn't feel like the classic Tarantino experience to me. That could have been because the lady next to me, I don't know, she was like talking a lot and moving around a lot. So I might have been distracted. But then when I got home, I downloaded it because I wanted to show my cousin. So we watched it. We watched it here, and that second viewing, I enjoyed it way more. And then I watched it like 3 or 4 times, and every time I enjoy it more. So I was like, all right, this is one for the collection. Kurosawa collection. Kurosawa. Which movies are those? That name, I definitely know the name. When I first saw it, felt the same way. Then I watched it again and it clicked. Yeah, it took me to the second viewing to be like, oh, yes. Oh, but let me tell you about when I went to watch Inglourious Bastards. That was an experience. Oh, yes. I think I have Seven Samurai. And I haven't watched it yet. I feel like I picked that up on the sale at some point. And I may have another one of his. Same thing. I grabbed them on a sale, tucked them away, and you know how it is, out of sight, out of mind. Like, I gotta look for them. But Inglourious Bastards, there was a movie theater. I think it closed years back when Inglourious Bastards came out. Let me give you the full picture so you understand. During that time when that movie came out, the cable company that I used was giving out like perks to members that have, I think it was if you had like the cable and internet service from them, they will send you a card. With that card, every Tuesday, you could get 2 movie tickets at selected theaters. But it just so happened there's this movie theater that was called the Ziegfeld over there on like 54th Street and Broadway. It's a super, super old theater, but it fits like 1,500 people. It's a huge freaking room with a huge freaking screen. And it's so old, but they maintained it to the point where you go to the bathroom, each bathroom stall has its own sink inside it, and it's like, old school with all the little details and everything is like brass and porcelain. It looks beautiful. But we saw Inglourious Bastards in that theater. It was packed, using a little cable free movie night. And that was one of the most fun experiences I ever had going to watch a movie. Everyone was just laughing, making comments. It was crazy. I think like the second that Blu-ray came out, I just bought it instantly. Okay, let's see what's going on with these flies.
From the very beginning.
What do you mean?
My accident, for example. It's true, I hurt myself badly back then, damaged the radio. But that's not why I lost my memory. Soon after, flies flew from the bushes.
Right. There were bushes there too.
They subjected me to an electromagnetic field. Moreover, I believe the same thing happened to our people in the camp. To the antimat in those tunnels.
And to the whole convoy.
Yes.
Talking about westerns, some really good westerns out there. What was the movie I watched? Shit, I can't remember. I was watching some random western and I was so into that thing. Fancy Theater and Inglourious Bastard was that Tarantino flick, to be surprised. Excellent movie. Yeah, I mean, that theater is like a old, like very old school. You could tell it was like a high-end theater. But then it just turned into a regular theater, but they just play one movie. So they would just play like the one biggest movie that was dropping that month. Or sometimes like if it was, I noticed like they will keep playing one movie even after it's had its run. I guess because people were still buying tickets to it. So it's like every other theater, like, okay, they put it maybe in the small room. They will keep playing it. And the screen was ridiculous. And it was 2 tiers. You had like the first tier, it was a crazy amount of seats. And then you go up like, what is it, like 6 or 7 stairs? Not stairs, 6 or 7 steps. And then you have a balcony, auditorium style. On the bottom, it's a slight incline, not that much. But on the balcony, it's a steeper incline. So you're looking straight over the people's heads. It was really nice. Need to watch more westerns? Yeah, I gotta look them up because I've seen a bunch. I mean, Clint Eastwood. You hear about Clint Eastwood, but you watch them, especially like the remastered ones. They're great. They're really freaking good. Tarantino gets a lot of inspiration from that too. Like you watch him and you start noticing, like, oh look, that's where he got that from. Okay, so where do you want me to go? Because there's nowhere to go up here. I'm not detecting anything. Truck don't even come up. If I recorded from the balloon, yeah, but how do I get to the damn balloon? Coñazo. Oh, Kentucky, by the way, have you seen Bone Tomahawk? I recommend that movie to everyone because that movie caught me way off guard. It's nuts. But if you can't stand gore, if you're not a fan of gore, I recommend you don't watch it because there's a few scenes in there that is just like who comes up with this? Like, yo. That's just what goes through my mind. It's like, yo, who comes up with a scene like this? This is so messed up. Oh, look at that. Little pathway tucked around the corner. It's called Bone Tomahawk. It's about I'm fucking crazy. I don't mind going. Okay, good. Then you'll enjoy this one. It's not like a lot. It's not like a ton, but there's just a few scenes that just because the tone, it's a western. It's a slow western. The beginning is slow. The characters are interesting and funny, and then the second half, like oh hell breaks loose. But it's a small town, and they introduce these characters, and one of the characters is a doctor, a lady, and she gets kidnapped by some Indians. That's what they say, in the town. Some Indians took her. She's been kidnapped. And her husband's like, he has a broken leg. So he's like, yo, we got to go get her because every day she's out there. We don't know how long she's going to survive. We don't know what they doing to her. So they put a crew together. Like, yo, it's 5 men. They find somebody. Tell them like, yo, they stay over here in this area. It's going to take you about 5 days to get there. So we're like, yo, we're making a 5-day journey in like 3 days, something like that. Like minimal sleep. And we got to get out there. And like just them getting to that campsite, man, shit happens. Then once they get over there, oh man, you just got to see it for yourself. It's all sorts of crazy. So it's kind of like Western / horror, I want to say. Can I get in here? Yeah, definitely check it out and let me know what you think. For Western, I'll have to get back to you. I'll hit you up on Discord. I'll shoot you a list of the ones I enjoy. Because I haven't seen them in a minute. Okay, that balloon was like towards this way. I think. See. Let me orient myself.
Not the best place to stop.
It's on Hulu. Definitely. Oh yeah, definitely check it out. I mean, it's one that I bought for the collection. I forget where I saw it, but I picked it up and I was like, yo, I need this. This is the type of movie that you like. When people come over, it's like, yo, check this out. Where's the freaking balloon at? I thought it was like over here somewhere. I'm trying to think. Hateful Eight. I love Hateful Eight. They have the extended version on Netflix. I watched that. It's long as hell, but I enjoyed it. Everyone is excellent in that. I love that coffee scene. Put the coffee down. You see the sheriff just holding on to the mug. He tosses that shit like it's a grenade. You seen Hateful Eight? Yeah, man. They got the extended version on Netflix, which is, I guess, the director's cut. And that shit makes me laugh more and more every time I watch it. Hateful Eight, I went to watch it. I went to a midnight showing. I went to a midnight showing to watch it in 70mm. That was incredible. This thing is not moving. Okay. That was a great experience. And I love that it had an intermission. So I had that intermission. Everybody ran to the bathroom real quick, got some more snacks, came back, finished the movie. Can't pull out the map here. Gotta step out. Okay. You can show me where the damn balloon is at. Some more down there. Guess so. Let me see what's over here, though. Oh, this is... Okay, I see. This is the place I passed. This is the place I passed on the way up. I got it. I thought I was in a new area. I'm going back to the OG campsite. I hate this view. I can't see shit.
To this fallen balloon.
There it is.
What's so funny?
Oh, nothing, sir. It's just, in my mind, it sounded like the title of some Renaissance painting.
The Fallen Balloon of Regis.
Yes, exactly. I found the recorder.
The Fallen Recorder of Regis.
Please stop.
Okay, give me that. Give me a quick second.
From the
Just
top.
check something.
Let's see. The balloon goes up. You can see the immediate surroundings of the base. Huh. I didn't see that from below. They parked several vehicles on top of a nearby hill. Huh. The balloon is moving away from the base.
Which direction?
Approximately south. It found some water reservoirs. Many of them. Rocks, water, sand.
Anything noteworthy?
No, not really. No people, units, nor significant changes in the surroundings. The balloon's completing its loop. It seems quieter at the base. But there's still a few people. They're grouping up. A dozen people gathered in the square, next to the vehicles.
Who the hell is that?
2 vehicles that weren't there before. They've left. There are no vehicles. There's no one. They must have set off towards their old base.
Or to the ship.
But why didn't they wait for the convoy to return?
Maybe they didn't know the others were in trouble.
Doubtful. It was after the Cloud's attack.
Well then, apparently that's how the Alliance treats its people. Lousily, without dignity.
The subsequent shots are similar to each other. They show an empty base. There are actually quite a few of these.
Why?
Oh, it captured the moment I entered the base. And it's empty again. At 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I was on my way to the convoy by then.
So we won't find out anything else.
Wait, you're wrong. Someone was in the base. A man.
So he's real after all.
A man or a robot?
Yes, I'm not crazy. I saw him.
I never suggested you were. Nevertheless, I apologize. Shouldn't have doubted your words, Jasna. But where is this man now? And can we expect any more?
I think he's near the base. Judging by the last slide, the Alliance must have a hideout there.
And we need to go back, I guess.
Let's go. Get in the little rover.
You know, Doctor, decades of space travel have instilled a certain conviction in me. I think people can be more dangerous and deceitful than anything else we may encounter on our journey.
I know that. Sometimes I think the presence of humans is the worst thing that happened in space. Or to space, even.
So why do you insist on seeking them out?
Because I also believe in human goodness.
Yeah,
The selfless
that's
desire
right.
to help others.
What the hell? The
Oh,
probe.
the probe again.
Is it right near the base, within range of the control center?
Affirmative.
And?
Do you expect me to rummage through the enemy's equipment? Again?
Well, in my opinion, the more we learn while delaying our encounter with the Alliance, the better. So, what would it be, Doctor?
Agreed. I'm curious to see what it's recorded. Especially since it witnessed what happened to the convoy.
This way. Come on. Whoops. Get away from those rocks. So it's somewhere around here. Where is this jabroni? That's the robot. They should give me a gun. That's what they should do. Command unit. Oops, keep hitting escape. Because Alan Wake escape is to get out of the freaking thing. Oh no, is this thing starting to lag again? Mother. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm moving away from it. Take over here. Yep. Wait, I see a prompt. All the hideouts up
I could
there.
have spent countless days in this base and still not discovered their hideout. And it's right above my head. All I needed to do was look up.
So this means there's a view of the entire base from up there.
I'll confirm when I get there. But I know what's on your mind, sir. I could have been under surveillance ever since I arrived here.
Don't turn off your tracker.
That's a fact.
It'll give you a slight advantage before meeting them.
How am I supposed to get up there? Oh, little path. I was like, yo, the bird. What up, what up, what up? Oh man, my stream is lagging. No, don't lag. Welcome in, bird. Yo, what's up, bro? How's everything? Have you played this yet?
I'll have to climb without safety equipment. Theirs is nowhere to be seen.
No alternative route?
This way seems to be the only one.
Oh, give me my prompt. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Come on. Haven't bought a game to play in a while. I feel you, bro. It'd be like I was just saying earlier, 2023 dropped so many great games and I haven't been able to buy any of them. The only games I bought in 2023, Resident Evil 4 Remake and The Last of Us. That's it. That's what you give me. Everything else is like, it was either gifted to me or shared, unfortunately. But this game is gonna get done one way or another. But talk to me, bro. What's new? I'm having a few Coronas. Hadn't had a drink in a while, and I was like, you know what? I need a drink today so I could chill out. I've just been in that mood lately where it's like, I just want to stay up late gaming, watching movies. Okay, where the hell am I supposed to go from here? This is the hideout, okay. You can see the whole camp, base, whatever. Now what? Ah, right here. Damn. Come on.
Yes, sir.
I'm all right. I'm almost there.
Perhaps it's the last moment to go back.
And do what? As far as I remember, we ran out of options here.
It's just, if I were you,
With all due respect, Astrogator, it is me being stuck on this surface. So if you let me, I'll take my chances. And I will find the man.
Taking some PTO. Have a single day midweek, so I have to do because I don't want to take non-pay. Oh, non-pay. Good shit. You got any plans? Or you just chilling? What was it? Was it yesterday or the day before? I mentioned I always try, like, usually, most of the time, I'll take my birthday week off with no plans. If I want to sleep all day, I sleep all day. But usually, I'll go to the movies, I'll play some games, I'll just hang around, visit friends, family. And it's always very nice. Like, I'm always glad that I took that time with no plans. And those couple days where I just like binge watch a show or something. Short staycation. That's what's up, man. Enjoy.
Have you made the climb worth it already?
So you're on top.
Yes.
Activity within radius?
I heard no beeps.
I don't get hot a whole lot because you don't want to, or there's not much to do out there. Oh,
What?
who the hell is this?
Very well. Now keep your distance and be careful.
That's too late.
It's too late.
What? I can't hear you.
It's too late to keep.
Yes, now what is it? Why is it too late? Jasna, speak to me.
He's looking for others. He's.
You. What have you done?
Me? What you mean me?
Shit. He found you too.
Why?
And he's blaming us.
I know
What
what
did
I'm
it
talking
gain
about.
you?
That's not good.
I'm looking for
It's
help.
his planet. I'm trapped here too.
Get up.
Oh,
So much for talking.
Jasna, don't provoke him.
If you would just listen to me for one moment.
I said get up.
hold on. Planning to do in the area. I'm just socially anxious person until I warm up to new faces and people. Trying not to let it keep me from doing things. I know what you mean. Like I'm not like to the point where I'll just totally stop going out, even though from time to time I'll just catch myself where it's like I've like isolated myself without even like intentionally doing it, just because I don't want to be around new people. But I'm always glad, not 100%, but most of the time, let's say like 85% of the time, I'm glad that I did go out and try something new. I don't know. There's just like people are social creatures. Like just hanging with people, like whatever your interest is, and just meeting new people that are into that is fucking amazing. Just the build up to going out. I got you. Yeah. But try to at least one day try to do something new. On your days off. Cause you could meet I've met some amazing people on just off a whim that I'm like, you know what, last minute, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just go. And I go and I end up having a good time and I'm like, fuck man, I'm glad I came. Like I would have just been home fucking flipping through Netflix. And I've even gotten a job in the past, just like that. They were like, yo, we're doing a brunch, this spot downtown, come through. And I was like, I don't want to do brunch, blah, blah, blah. But then, like, I looked out the window, it was a nice day. I said, fuck it, I'll go. I'll eat, and if I don't like it, I'll leave. Ended up talking with some people, blah, blah, blah. Yo, but there's a position opening up. You mad cool, you should interview. It wasn't even an interview. I came in, they were like, yo, what's up? Yo, I know him. Blah, blah. They put me in the job. I got a freaking job out of nowhere. Crazy. Life is crazy. On that note, let me use the bathroom. I'll be right back. All right. As long as I can drive myself, it's okay. I'm the person that when I'm ready to go, I'm gonna leave. So I don't want to try and rely on someone else for a ride. I hear you, bro. I know the feeling. No, I'm just saying. I want you to experience something, do something. It's just cause you just never know, man. Like, okay, if it doesn't work out, fine, you know. But if something cool does work out, it's amazing. But definitely take your own ride. By the way, have you got a chance to check out those
You don't need to be
recommendations
afraid.
I sent over?
Come in peace.
Huh, save it. I guarantee you'll have time to talk later.
What?
Just keep your mouth shut. For your own good.
Okay, stay calm. He's going to lead you to his superiors, which is good in theory. Well,
The best time for me to is this week. All right.
Wait,
You know, I gave you
move.
the tier 1 recommendations, you know. Just kind of
Some
start.
nerve to unleash such murderous shit.
I gave you something to start just so you could kind of figure out what you like, and then you could dive deeper into the crazier stuff, like the more unique stuff. You know, I can't start you off on the top tier because it's just too much too fast, and that shit is expensive. I don't want you to spend a bunch of money. I always recommend like Sephora and stuff. Macy's, no, because they're super aggressive at Macy's. Unless you know exactly what you're getting from there, like you want to go in and like, yo, I want this size bottle of this. Don't go into Macy's because they're just on top of you. Sephora's cool because most people are just chill. Like the chicks that work there are young, they're chill, and you could talk to them like, hey, listen, I'm looking for this, and this. And I always ask them, what do you like? Like, what do you like? And a lot of times, not sometimes, a lot of times, they'll tell me something that wasn't even on my radar or something I heard of, but I wasn't really paying attention to. And they'll be like, yo, check this one out. I really love this one. This is like my top. And you try and like, okay, can I get a sample of this and this? Yeah, sure. Boom, boom. Get the samples, try them out for yourself on your skin. Always try it on your skin. Don't judge it off the first 15, 20 minutes. Spray it on your skin. I like doing the top of the hand just because it's easier to bring it up to your nose and just kind of wave it around and you get more of it. But yeah, and then if you like it, you go back and pick it up, or you go online, you try to find it at a better price. Got to get the lady's opinion always. I mean, it makes a big difference because a lot of times you'll smell something, you'll be like, oh, I like this. I mean, at the end of the day, you wear it for you, but sometimes you'll be like, I like this, it's cool. But then all the ladies are like, hell no. Let me see if this guy's gonna kill me or not. I feel like something bad is gonna happen.
Hey, don't turn around.
Oh. The robot is glitching.
You're a scientist, just like me.
yes, now what are you
You
doing?
don't shoot at people.
Shoot. He has a gun.
I'm a technician, smartass. Firearms or chemical weapons. What's the difference? Same outcome.
Look, I know that people have died. Your comrades. But you have to understand.
I don't know what you want with us. You will answer to the Astrogator. He will determine whether
What?
there's room for understanding.
That's right,
It's
obviously.
really not necessary.
But if you try anything, I'll do it. I'll shoot you.
Yes, Nathan. I don't know what you're trying to do, but he sounds serious. There has to be a way.
I don't know what will happen to me.
They say
What did you say?
astrogator? Yes, he did.
Don't take any chances with him. He's talking to me. I'll ask the questions, you just answer with a short yes or no. Is there anyone else? Apart from him? Okay, leave it, Yasna. Let's focus on something else.
Start, damn it.
Do you want to tell me something about this man? Something about his appearance, maybe?
Sure.
Does it concern his outfit? Which part?
When it rains, it pours, huh?
Legs? Torso? It's about his torso? Must have misheard. Let's try again. Does it concern legs?
Come on.
Legs?
Torso? Alright, got it.
Oh,
I told that one before.
he's just rounding
There's
off.
something special about him that you can see and that I cannot hear. But what exactly, I don't know.
Oh, you just had to. It works. Let's go. Break time's over.
I can hear something's happening.
I didn't realize he was just ratting off options.
You could ask.
Where are you taking me?
You came here yourself. So what are you expecting, huh?
Don't risk it. Let it go.
You set up a field base down there, so I didn't expect you to have a second one here.
Yes, really?
Oh, really? I'm listening.
I have no idea what this place is, nor why or where you're leading me.
Doctor, bite your tongue for once.
Somehow I don't expect I'll meet your astrogator here.
You're right. It's just me and my...
Doctor, I'm missing you. The signal is getting weaker. Wherever he's leading you, you won't be able to communicate.
Get in.
Yes, sir. Stay calm.
Do I go? Not go? I don't want
I
to.
don't want to.
Go.
Yes, sir, I'm here. I'll do everything.
Bastard. How dare you push me? Wrong way. What kind of setup do they have? They're running a long ass cable over here. Damn, this is a deep ass cave. No wonder the robot's breaking down. You're making him work too much.
Sit here. Don't you dare move. I have something
Oh, the guy down there.
for you. That's even more than we need.
What's wrong with this guy? Oh, they got him tied up.
It's for your safety. I'm glad to see you guys too. What about our friend? Still cranky? I've always thought the
hell is going
speleologists were
on?
exactly the funny types. Although Spliskus the speleologist sounds pretty damn hilarious. Come on, you must be hungry. One for you. And one for Spliskus. I'll pass for now. Wouldn't be able to swallow anything anyway. Spliskus, my friend. It's just me. Take it easy. You're safe. But you have to eat something to have strength. Oh, gee. Don't do that. It's tasty. Eat. Come on, eat. Did you like it? Very nice. few more. Unfortunately, I don't have any good news. I've searched the caves. I know Dr. Magdov went down there. If only you could tell me which cave she worked in. Maybe it would be easier then. If only you could. Zebulon has also gone missing without a trace. I don't even know where to look. And the whole convoy crew. I'll go there tomorrow. Maybe by then, with reinforcements. And it went smoothly.
Okay.
You objected so much.
How did this guy just capture all these people? Just him and the robot? Oh, what's up with you, man? Coming over here looking like Val Venus. Nah, get away from me, man. Creepy mother. Oh, no.
Hey!
Give him a
Get off me.
Sparta kick. Creep. Yo, what's wrong with you, man? Yo, come get your friend.
Come on, comrade. Leave her alone. Let her sit there. I need to send a message. And you, mind your own business.
What are you talking about? I'm literally just sitting here.
Hello, Bridge. Rohitra speaking.
Rohitra.
Can you hear me? Over. You're still not getting through. This is an urgent announcement. It's the 26th day of the mission, 1300 hours, 42 minutes. I am reporting the presence of Commonwealth units on the surface of the planet. I have arrested one person. It's a woman, unarmed. I haven't noticed any other people or other units nearby, but this person was in active radio contact. I'm requesting backup. Over and out.
Yo, this game is
Hey,
crazy
Milos.
as hell. What
Hope
the
you're
hell?
still in range. Listen, the Commonwealthers are here. I have one of them, a woman. She was talking to someone on the radio, but I didn't see anyone around.
I thought that was a freaking spear right there. You just stabbed the shit out of him.
I see what you're doing.
I just wanted to sit more comfortably.
Yeah, sure. Better get comfortable with discomfort. We'll sit around for a while.
My name's Yasna.
Not that I'm asking.
You're Rohitra, right? I work as an astrobiologist.
Brother is a spy. Don't eavesdrop on me, Yasna. Don't talk to me.
I just
Okay.
wanted to ask.
Don't ask.
So what now? Talk to the wall.
I'm not prohibiting you from doing that. Yet.
Freaking guy. Wait, oxygen
Do
tank.
you have air filters here? Did you know there's methane in the atmosphere?
I know. These tanks are a temporary solution.
You've been camping here long?
Yes.
Are you shielding yourself from the flies?
From what?
Flies. You named them that yourself. I mean, the Alliance did.
Seems to me that the commanding staff will have a lot to talk to you about. Fortunately, I don't have to.
Wait. Condor?
Condor what?
You? Are you from Condor's crew?
Yeah, so?
It doesn't make any sense.
Here we can agree. You're talking complete nonsense. What do you mean? How come that's such a revelation?
The Invincible was supposed to be here soon. Not Condor. Not now.
Where did you get this information from?
From intelligence.
There you go. Will you finally admit what you're up to here?
I'm from the Dragonfly, a small research unit. We're looking for planets with rich flora and fauna. That's the only reason we landed here.
No way. This planet is a complete corpse.
According to estimations, it should be teeming with life. With its atmospheric composition and insulation, it should be a veritable paradise. We couldn't have predicted that.
Fine. If you don't want to tell me the whole truth, then don't. But do not lie. Intelligence is not interested in flowers and bees.
Do you smoke?
I would if I hadn't run out.
Gotcha.
Here.
Hey. That was a nice touch that they made him drop it. You know, any other game would make him catch it like nothing.
Koval always smoked them.
Battery 80%.
Unplug this. Cable's bothering me. Only thing about the damn wireless headphones, always gotta charge them. Alright, what else we got?
Okay. So tell me why you came here.
The part about being scientists is true, but we were supposed to see what you were doing here. Or rather, what the Invincible will do here in several days.
That makes no sense. The command center has no reason to send a second cruiser to this sector.
And yet, they sent you.
Hell no. We stopped here by accident. Didn't work on the main
What?
core.
I don't understand anything anymore.
Neither do I.
But I know what's wrong with your comrades. The same thing happened to our people.
How many of you were there?
6 people. Only 2 of which are still unharmed.
Including you.
Me and our astrogator.
Is he around here too?
I'm the only one left on the surface.
So... not many.
I told you, we're a simple unit. Here's the rest. Gorski, a cyberneticist, a golden child. Serious beyond his years, yet full of youthful curiosity. Everyone was convinced he would get far, but he only managed to take a few steps. Marit, a geologist. Her mind's as sharp as a razor. She's tough on stupidity like no other. She was a dear friend of mine. Krauter, a chemist. Second in rank to astrogator. He was mortally wounded while wandering in a stupor. We don't even know how it exactly happened. Koval, our physicist. He's unresponsive now. Always had a gentle nature to him, and a rather peculiar sense of humor.
Show them to me. There were more of us. Much more. Milos left for Condor with the survivors. Those who were unable to do anything, really. I stayed to see if anyone else survived. And so we wait. What a shame.
What a shame. Who's this guy?
When was the last time you had something to drink?
The last time? I don't even remember.
Thought so. It's water. Local, but treated.
Local. I don't like the sound of that.
Must be thirsty after everything you've been through.
No
No
thanks.
thanks.
I see. So all in all, we don't trust each other, do we?
Nope.
Do you really know what's wrong?
I know what caused it, and how. This planet is inhabited by microbots that your scientists have called flies. Millions of microbots. A real cloud.
What?
A cloud of flies, which can literally erase the human mind. Wash away all memories.
That sounds... Can you prove it somehow?
I could, if you released me.
Nice try. What we'll do as follows. Arc-10 will watch over you, and I'll keep an eye out for Milos. As soon as he returns with help, you will show us this cloud. Arc-10, come to me. Supervisory procedure. One person, a woman. No Alliance ID.
Targeted. I confirm.
Okay.
Should I start the surveillance?
Yes, guard our guest.
Great.
Bastard. Well, at least he didn't tie me up like the other dude.
Oh, my neck.
Sneak out. Oh, sneak out. Hell yeah. Oh,
You
I
don't
thought
know the concept of weariness, do you?
I thought it was gonna be on some Metal Gear Solid shit right here. Hey, you. Sangano.
Spluskas. Psst.
Priority 0. Man in danger.
Man in danger. Oh. Alright, let's go. Can I choke this guy out? Or I just gotta escape.
Attention.
Some kind of
Man in
sedative.
danger.
Ow. I guess it's a good thing I didn't drink that water. It's high time to get out of here.
See ya. Oh no, it's lagging a little bit. Smooth on my end again.
Phew.
Oh, I thought it was snow. I was about to say, what the hell?
Astrogator. I escaped.
Doctor, what a relief. Where exactly are you?
I'm near their hideout. Though I intend to change that as soon as possible.
There.
Oof,
Have you met
hell yeah.
Spluskas and Lendl?
Yet. How do you know their names?
I've intercepted the Alliance's communications. Keep going. We'll discuss everything on the way.
I can't go back the same way.
Too steep?
And too dark. I need to find another way. I guess there's no point in going back to their base.
I would actually advise against it, since Rahitra searches the premises.
Okay, now what? Can't go that way. Crap. Don't tell me I gotta go back to this jabroni. I am curious to know what he knows. Like, what's going on, man? What is this whole deal? So many secrets. I'm gonna have to break out during the day, I guess. Go up through here? Nope. Go back in my
I
hole.
should keep going.
Move away from
I
that.
concur. Let's move on.
Yes, but where? I got to the edge, I can't go nowhere. I go left, nothing. Right, nothing. What do you want from me? Oh, look at that. I tried to come
The
through here
path along the
earlier.
cliff looks much safer. I think I can get down here.
Good. Proceed. Yasna, I have to ask.
What?
What happened in the last few hours? That man. He didn't hurt you, did he?
I was sitting on my ass, guarded by Rahitra and his Octan. I'm numb as hell, but other than that, I'm fine.
What do you make of this man? What kind of person is he?
Distrustful.
He's a distrustful type, rough around the edges. It was impossible to get along with him.
And we need a new plan.
Yeah. Seems so. Although I could use some rest. It was a rough day. And night. Rough couple of days, actually.
Sorry, Doctor, but you'll have to get away from there first.
I'm working on it. Down this way. What do we got?
I think I know where to go. There's a hole from an antimatter beam on the other side of the canyon.
Very well. Perhaps you can find out where the Invincible landed.
Oh, I didn't tell you the most important thing. Cold. on this planet.
Condor?
Yes. Looks like HQ got it all mixed up. Both the arrival time and the ship itself.
What? That's unbelievable. How could the intelligence be so wrong? As soon as we return, I'll break their... No, never mind.
If we don't have a better plan, I want to go there.
To Condor?
Yes, their scientists had the equipment and time that we don't have. They could have discovered something important, unless they flew away.
All right. We'll do as you say, Doctor. I trust your judgment.
There's an underground tunnel in front of me. We may cut out for a moment.
Understood.
I'm in the tunnel.
This is like those people that go, what do you call that? That hobby, that activity where people go into like these super tight caves and stuff. I don't know what the appeal of that crap is. Super tight caves, just crammed in there. You're just praying that you don't get stuck. And it's getting narrower and narrower. I couldn't do it, bro, for real. And from time to time, people do get stuck and they die because it takes so long to find them. The rover.
Yes. Rahitra has a rover.
Do you mean hat, Doctor?
Well, well. You've never made jokes like that before, sir.
I'm just glad you're fine.
And then I'll rob that Alliance prick, huh?
Maybe. A little.
Let's go.
I'm wondering, what is Condor doing here?
I have no idea. Rahitra didn't tell me anything about it.
Rover sounds like it's falling apart. Oh, guess I can't drive right in. Where am I going? This looks like a painting, something like that. Some type of artwork. What do we have here? Hopefully something good. This looks like something out of Prometheus. Oh shit. Look at that sky. That's super relaxing. But we carry on. Is there an invisible wall here? Oh yeah. Some bullshit. That looks like it's the path, but no. Oh. Yes. if I had any gripe with this game, is that like some sections you have to be like super specific about how you approach it. Because imagine if I didn't keep trying, I would have been just running around in circles. Are you guys picking anything up for yourself for Christmas? Like you buying yourself a gift or not? Or is that? No, I'm just saying. Are you gonna buy yourself something for Christmas? Anything you picking up just cause you know you're gonna splurge a little bit this time of year? I have my eye on these speakers. I may still get them, but I don't know right now. Like I mentioned before, like I'm just at this point where it's like I spend so much time at home and I watch so many movies and listen to music and stuff to where I just want to make the crib as comfortable as possible. You know, like when I come in here, I want to be so comfortable I have no reason to go out. Like all my entertainment, all my comfort, everything I need for now. I'm gonna chill and relax. That's good. That's very very wise and savvy of you. You got what you need. You don't need anything else. Damn, I know she's hungry as hell. All this walking, no food.
I've driven to the place where they were stationed before they set up the base.
Do you want to stop?
Okay. Maybe I'll find something worthwhile.
What I feel like I'm not gonna find something worthwhile. Probably gonna be somebody waiting with a gun. Oh, what's this?
There's several Arctons here.
Are they still working?
Yes. I wonder for how long. Sometimes I think we don't stand a chance.
What are you talking about?
About us, Astrogator. Humans. Biological organisms. All this so-called life is so fragile compared to the lifelessness of machines.
So you found more bodies.
One.
Is it Milos?
Oh, let me out.
No. Someone else.
Oh, you can't help him anymore. But there are still people who are alive and need you. Let's not forget about them. As you said yourself, Doctor. Please keep going.
Okay, where'd I go? In here? What are you guys cooking in here?
open channel to broadcast.
Over. How's it going?
Are you receiving this, Astrogator?
Affirmative.
Milos, what do you think? What's gonna happen now? I have no idea. I've never seen anything like this before. Perhaps the higher-ups can do something. Hey, Morrow! Sit down! I wish we had secured them better. But back to the matter. Have you found anyone else? One working Arctan so far. Several probes also seem... People, Rahitra. Only people matter. I know. The Arctan will help me look for them. I'm going away for a while. I stopped at the old excavations. I'll look for Pepsol. All right. I'll check the base again. Over and out. Rahitra, come in. I'm moving on. About Pepsol. There's nothing we can do for him anymore. Over and out. Hey, Milos.
What's wrong with this one?
Listen, the Commonwealthers are here. I have one of them, a woman. I doubt she was alone, but I didn't see anyone else. I've already broadcast to the base. Come back soon. I'm closing the channel. Talk to you later.
Okay, I think that's enough sightseeing for me. If Milos kept going, so should I.
Agreed.
Keep following the Rhodes Condor. No rover? Guess not. Actually, I'm gonna leave her at 8. I'm pretty freaking tired. My eyelids are heavy as hell right now. I'm gonna leave it here. I'll pick this back up, God willing, tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then Friday. Gonna head to bed, getting sleepy. Enjoy the rest. Hey, man. Yeah, I'll send you a list. You and me, the same. I'm tired as hell. I'll catch you tomorrow. I'm just gonna see if there's anybody I could raid. Cause damn. Okay, they went offline. Let me see. Oh, Helibean playing Lethal Company. Go over there. Helibean's mad cool. But yeah, if I'm not too tired tomorrow, I'll be on this. I'll try to be on a little earlier, but who knows? But check Twitter. I'll let y'all know. I'll catch you guys on the next one.